Listen up. We got a patient with duodenal lymphocytosis, epididymitis, and reactive gastropathy. What do you think it could be?
That's quite an unusual combination of symptoms. It seems like it might be something rare.
I agree with Leslie. These symptoms don't align with any common diagnoses I'm aware of.
Maybe we should consult some more resources or specialists just to make sure.
Enough already. You guys are overthinking this. The diagnosis is clear. It's benign acute childhood myositis. Now, here's the plan. Leslie, you'll perform segmental resection on the patient. Randall, you're in charge of ensuring there's no complication during the procedure. And Hannah, I want you to monitor the patient's vitals throughout.
Dr. Hawks, are you sure this is the best approach? It seems quite risky.
And doesn't it go against our professional codes?
I agree with Leslie and Randall. This treatment could jeopardize the patient's life. We need to re-evaluate this.
Enough of your whining. Segmental resection is the right treatment for this condition. Now get on it or you're off the team.
You say that like it's a punishment.
You three are free to quit at any time. Why you stick around and complain is beyond me.
Hawks, I called you into my office because we need to discuss your proposed treatment plan for your patient.
And what, exactly, do you have against it? You don't know anything about segmental resection or benign acute childhood myositis.
For starters, I know that those two don't go together.
Do you want a cookie or something?
I'd like a reasonable explanation as to why you think this kind of treatment will work for the diagnosis you've pulled seemingly out of nowhere.
15 years of medical school, and this is the goddamn thanks that I get.
Hawks, let's discuss this a bit further.
No, the procedure is underway and that cookie you've been begging for is stale.
Yeah, and it's also far smaller than advertised.
We have a serious problem here.
I agree. We need to reassess our approach.
The patient's condition is deteriorating rapidly. We can't afford any mistakes now.
Exactly. Dr. Hawks's insistence on segmental resection has put the patient in this critical state.
Agreed, Hannah. We must come up with an alternative treatment strategy immediately.
I'm thinking we wheel them to another department in this hospital, preferably a rehabilitating one.
I like that idea. The only problem is they won't take a patient in critical condition.
Then ring up the dam stabilizing department.
Do you have any clue what departments exist in a typical hospital?
Is this hospital typical?
What on earth was going through your minds? Benign acute childhood myositis segmental resection? You nearly killed a patient?
I didn't think it would go wrong, Dr. Hawks. We follow the protocol.
And we were sure based on our tests and research.
It's not entirely our fault, Hawks. The treatment was a standard procedure.
Not anymore. You don't just blindly follow procedures without considering all possibilities. This is why you're in this position.
Maybe if we had doctors good at stabilizing your mistakes, this daily problem would go away.
You're onto something. If you three stopped existing, Korea would reunify and the Cincinnati Zoo would have better barriers on their gorilla exhibits. I'm gonna get lunch. When I get back, that patient better be stable. You got your hands full lately, don't you?
Well, that's how it goes in oncology. New patients come in, old patients go out.
We're pretty bad at this small talk thing. Gonna figure out what's wrong with my patient now.
Oh. Okay.
We need to rethink our diagnosis here. I've been doing some research, and it turns out that benign acute childhood myositis isn't the correct one.
We had a team consensus on benign acute childhood myositis. Why would you override that?
Because I've been doing some thinking, and what we have here is not the classic presentation of benign acute childhood myositis at all. It's limb-body wall complex.
How can you say that? We went through the differential diagnosis together.
We agreed on it, Hawks. There's no need to second guess us now.
I know what I'm talking about, and I've just had a lunch meeting with Dr. Johnson. He confirmed my findings. It's limb-body wall complex.
Well, we can't just dismiss our original diagnosis like that without further evidence.
Indeed, Hannah, we must stick to our original diagnosis until more definitive proof comes up.
I know it doesn't sound good right now, but trust me, you'll thank me later. Limb-body wall complex has a poor prognosis.
In the future, please wear proper protective gear before entering the operating room.
The window for that conversation closed seconds ago. You obviously wanted the patient to get sepsis. You should know that I'm not just going to take the blame for your incompetence, Tracy.
How am I to blame in this case? You came up with the diagnosis and the treatment.
And instead of telling me the correct procedures to this case, you just yelled at me.
You're a doctor. You were supposed to know what the hell you're talking about before you walk in here.
Is that why you're a manager and not actually doing anything medically relevant anymore? Did you just sell out?
That doesn't even make sense.
I know. I was hoping you'd have an answer as to why you get paid and stand there useless every day.